Okay, I made a mistake, but it was an educated guess.
Educated? That guess dropped out in the 7th grade.
No, okay, wait a minute. They needed volunteers for crowd control. It's Sunday. I was a football player. I figured Coliseum, Raiders, Broncos.
Well, what you should have figured is anti-nuke demonstration, ex-hippies, women who don't shave their legs.
Okay, they're not all like that.
Yeah, but the point is that the city is overrun with crack dealers and child molesters, and we're wasting our time babysitting 60 throwbacks.
Well, there is a bright side.
And what is that?
While we're babysitting, we don't have to deal with all the crack dealers and the child molesters.
I'd take them any day.
Oh, yeah?
I hate hairy legs.
Think we should call for reinforcements?
Yeah, tell them they don't need to bring the Nair today.
Hey, Matt. Gus.
Hey, Sandy, how you doing?
Not bad. The judge in the Seabrook sit-in dropped the charges. Still appealing this Diablo Canyon thing. Looks like I'm gonna get off with just a fine.
Hey, great. So will you be needing us to arrest you today?
Look around, you don't see any media, do you? No sense in me going through all that trouble to get arrested if nobody sees it.
Hey, he's got a point.
Yes, he does.
You need better PR, Sandy.
Yeah, like the abortion people. Now, when one side shows up, so does the other. They got guaranteed coverage.
Hey, come to think of it, how come we never see any pro-nuke people at these things?
Too busy running the country. Nobody cares either. You guys realize in about 5 minutes the new reactor goes on the line? Half this city's power is going to be run by a nuclear reactor, which is about as safe as Chernobyl. 6 people show up to protest.
Not much you can do about progress.
Progress? Did you say progress? You think running a 300 horsepower automobile 2 blocks to the market is progress? How about using a home computer just to balance out your checkbook? Is that progress? Or brushing your teeth with an electric-powered toothbrush? You guys think that's progress? Don't you think we were much better off before we wasted all our energy? Weren't we much healthier? More fit?
Sure, Sandy, you bet.
Absolutely.
You guys know any place where I can get some food? I didn't eat any breakfast.
Yeah, over across the street on the 3rd floor, there's a cafeteria.
That's great. 3rd floor?
Yeah, they've even got granola.
Now that's progress.
Think he'll take the stairs?
Nah, he'll take the elevator.
It wasn't my fault. The light went on and she jammed on her brakes.
Looks like we got a power failure. You okay?
Yeah, sure. It was just a fender bender.
Matt!
Okay. Huh. All right, she's got a weak pulse. Could be a heart attack.
Call paramedics. It's 1 Adam 12 to control. It's 1 Adam 12 to any unit. We need to reach control. 1 Adam 12 to any unit. Trying to reach control.
1 Adam 12, this is Adam 20. Control should have the emergency generator on in a minute or 2.
I don't think she can wait. I'll get the car.
All right.
This is 1 Adam 12, en route to the emergency hospital from Civic Center Plaza. Code 3, possible heart attack victim.
Roger, 1 Adam 12.
How's she doing?
She's still breathing.
Good. Lights have been out at every intersection so far. The whole city could be down. Got a possible heart attack in back.
Come on, guys.
All units, information only. DWP reports Central and Northern. One of their relay stations is down. Power's expected to be out all day. We'll keep you advised.
Must have something to do with that new power plant. Can you imagine the I told you so's we're gonna hear from Sandy?
It's gonna be worse than that. My father was in one of these in New York in '77. Said things got pretty hairy.
Well, relax. This is not New York.
Yeah, but people are people.
Officers, there's a problem. He came in just a little before the power went out. He had a knife wound in his leg, but it wasn't that serious, at least not compared to the sort of stuff we get around here on a Sunday morning.
So where is he now?
He's in the emergency room right now. After the generators came on, the doctors had to reprioritize their patient load, and the less serious cases are postponed until we get back to full power. But this guy didn't want to wait. First of all, he offered the doctor a wad of money, and when that didn't work, he pulled the gun.
You're doing real good, Doc. Amy'd be proud of you.
We go in there, that doctor's gonna get the first shot.
How long will it be before the doctor finishes his leg?
Too long. We've got some really critical patients in there, and not enough doctors to go around.
All right. Hey, we're going in.
You can't. If he sees policemen...
He won't. Come on.
You, hey, get back over there. Take it easy, Doc. You got any more of those pain pills? There's a woman with a heart attack. If you could just give me... Did you hear me ask for those pain pills? Look, you're doing all right. She may die. Yeah? But she's not gonna be the only one.
Your pain pills, sir.
Who are you?
Look, I'm Grant. He's Doyle. We're nurses.
Yeah, well, the doc's doing fine without you. They could help me suture, so you'd be out of here that much quicker. I got all the time in the world, man. Let them go look at the heart attack lady.
Hearts aren't our specialty.
Yeah, what is?
You. You're our specialty.
What did you say?
Everybody down! Get down! Get down!
Said he wanted a painkiller.
$5,800 in his pocket. Think he was a dealer?
What else? You know, you'd think with all that cash, he could afford to pay for a house call.
Matt, Gus, we've switched to a tactical alert because of the power failure. We got some units coming in from the unaffected area to give us a hand, and I don't want to hear about anybody answering calls that aren't felonies.
You got it, Sergeant.
Oh, and one more thing. You know that sporting goods store in 4th and Van Buren?
Yeah?
Well, the power failure knocked out its alarm system. Somebody got in and stole about 40 shotguns. Remington 870s, Mossberg 500s.
Any suspects yet?
No, but I got a feeling they ain't duck hunters. Go.
Right.
You know, it's almost as if people are looking for an excuse to go crazy. Hurricanes, floods, power failures, they always bring out the worst in people.
There is another side to it. See, when I was a kid, that dam up in Baldwin Hills burst. A lot of homes were washed away, including my grandparents. But I still remember how all the neighbors pitched in to help rebuild.
Well, that was a long time ago.
All units in the vicinity in 1 Adam 12, a 211 in progress, 3817 Morningside. Your call is code 3.
1 Adam 12, roger.
I am the owner. I was home and I got a call from someone saying the store is being robbed. Usually the manager would let us in, but without electricity we need a key.
Okay, do they have another key inside the store?
Yes, but I guess they don't want to use it.
Sir, I'll take the key. You wait here. Ready?
Hey, hey, thing down. Step away. All right, which one of you called us? Will somebody tell me what the hell's going on here?
Look, why don't you just take a hike, will you, pal? Because if we give him to you, he's just gonna be back out on the street in 6 months again.
Wait a minute. Who's gonna be out?
The jewel thief. He's in there. He stole my rings, my necklace, and he did this to my blouse.
Yeah, and he wasn't satisfied with stealing from the store. He took my wedding ring and my cash.
Waved a gun in my face.
Yeah, but then when he tried to get away, the power went out, so he couldn't get out the door.
Yeah, we were trapped in here together.
But then he managed to lock himself in the office.
All right, well, what were you gonna do? Lynch him? Step back.
All right, away from the door.
All right, open up, police.
Is that big guy still out there with my gun?
Yeah, I am, and I'm not finished either.
Hey, I'll take that, and you are finished.
All right, come out of there.
All right, how about my money back, pal?
What about mine?
He's got my ring, too.
All right, come on.
Bring him over here. Let us have him. Just let us have him.
You little bitch, you
Hey, back up.
What are you gonna do with him?
Arrest him.
What about our stuff?
Yeah, he's got my ring and he's got my money.
You are under arrest.
All your reports.
You have the
okay?
right to remain silent.
Report? What good is a report gonna do?
You
We
wish to
should
give
take
up
care of
that
while he's
right.
in there.
Anything you say can and will be used against
Yeah,
you.
right.
What
He's got
about
my ring.
us?
He's got my money.
Lucky somebody called the owner.
Are you kidding? That was me.
What about you? You got my ring
You
in
have the
there.
right
What
to
are you
an
gonna do with
attorney.
The detectives will call you.
I told the owner not to call the police. We could have settled this like adults.
Didn't notice any in there.
Hey! Hey, officers! Officers! Down the street! Down the street, right in the corner! I heard shooting.
Got it? Give me that hand.
Whoa, aren't you gonna book me?
No time.
I got a right to be booked. I don't have to go on calls with you, especially when they're shooting.
Look, it's either us or the guy back at the jewelry store.
I'll keep low.
It was a white van. One of the back doors had primer all over it. They were pulling away just as I drove up. They got all my leathers, including the new pants we just got in.
All right, what was all the shooting about?
They got Telly and Newell. I'll show you.
Telly and Duel?
Yeah.
Well, they used shotguns.
Was that a white van?
Primer on the back door. Think it was gangbangers?
Adds up. They like the clothes and they like to shoot people, but I guess we'll know for sure when this white van turns up.
Yeah, well, we may not have to wait that long. Look.
Freeze!
All right, drop it. Put the gun down. Step back. Hey, don't move. Where'd you get this?
I bought it a couple of years ago. I figured I might have to protect myself someday. See, I own that liquor store down there.
What are you doing with it out here?
Well, when the power went out, some of the neighborhood people came in and they started to take things. I mean, they were crazy. They didn't even wait until dark. So I pulled out the shotgun and I told them to stop, but they wouldn't. So I fired one in the air, but it turned out that they knew something about me that I didn't know. So they kept right on looting. I took aim on one of them, but I couldn't pull the trigger. And I had to leave.
All right, are they still down there?
Probably.
Okay, we'll take care of it.
How are you going to take care of it? There's too many of them to arrest, and you can't shoot them over a couple of six-packs. So what are you going to do?
Sandy.
Look, I work here, okay? I didn't want anybody to take it.
Right, and you ran because you thought we were looters.
I didn't know what to think. I was...
Hello, Thomas.
You know him?
He's been buying candy from me since before he had teeth to chew it with.
He said he worked for you, and he was taking the cash register because he didn't want the looters to get it. Is that true?
Well, there's somebody who really knows what he's doing with that register. It's Thomas. And if Thomas says he's trying to save it, I believe him.
Look, are you sure? We're talking about burglary.
Jail time, a permanent record, that could ruin somebody's whole life. Besides, he didn't do anything. Didn't you hear?
All units, DWP now estimates that power will be back in 1 hour. Tactical alert remains in effect until further notice.
Hey, 1 hour. It's a lot sooner than we were expecting.
Yeah? Still too late for that old man, though.
What do you mean?
Those looters, they were his regular customers. How does he go back to work knowing what they're really like?
Well, for starters, he was one of the most forgiving guys I've ever met.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe the kid learned a lesson from him. Hey. One M12 requesting backup at 1416 24th place.
Roger, 1 Adam 12.
It's coming out. See him?
He's running.
Hang on.
If you so desire and cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed to you without charge. And do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Gus, hey, check it out. Come here.
Wow. Think we got our man?
Must be 3 dozen of those. These things have gotten in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Hey, there they are.
Matt. All right, folks, just go on home. There's nothing to see here.
Can't go home. Not till we say thanks. These guys been coming and going for months, partying and fighting. Cops never did anything till now. Thank you.
Glad we can be of service. You bet, you bet. Thanks for everything. Take care.
Looks like the demonstration got along without us.
Yeah, Sandy is never gonna let us hear the end of this one.
Yeah. Hey! Check it out.
All right. Well, we are supposed to be here for crowd control.
Might as well. Let's go.
No, Sandy.
Excuse me. You seen Sandy?
No, he hasn't been here all day.
Hey, guys, did you hear what happened? Huh? Wasn't it just like I was saying before? When will they ever learn that we don't need that much energy?
Just answer me one thing, okay, Sandy? Where have you been all day?
I got stuck.
In a dark, confined place.
I bet you next time you take the stairs, huh, Sandy?
Oh, I'm too old for that.